Okay, let's see if this works. So far, so good. Hoping I finally figured out all these weird bitrate issues. And there we go. Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Stein. We're back for another intense episode of Minecraft Hardcore. One thing I do want to mention is I did start my own hardcore file for fun, and it's going pretty well, actually. This is the first one from season 1. Yeah, I'm on a mushroom biome. It's kind of weird. But anyways, right, we were working towards getting diamond armor, and we got boots already. So that's good. We got lots of sugar cane, which is great. And my stream seems to be frozen. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience... It's not, though. Ugh. There we go. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. It's really weird. It really shouldn't be. But we are back. And I guess you might have missed the first little bit, but we're back. And I remember last time we were trying to get the rest of the diamond armor pieces, which we can get 2 of them right now, I would assume. So let's keep going with that. I just want to turn music down just a touch. And just want to do that. There we go. It's buffering. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Give me 1 second. I upped the bit rate a little bit too, and I like literally did a speed test for the internet, so I don't know why it's freaking out like that. Yeah, like it says I'm not dropping frames, so stream status poor. Yeah, like let me double check something. Output, advanced streaming, controlled bitrate. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's trying to do something that it can't. So here, let me try this. I don't know why it's acting like that, but it got better. Okay. I upped the bitrate like crazy, so hopefully that kind of solves issues. It's just so bizarre. Like, no matter what I seem to do, I think it might just be, like, a hardware issue. Like, my computer just, like, can't run all of this at once. But let me just double check. Do we have 30 enchantments? We do. Okay. So, yeah. Today, I don't really have a set plan for today. That's why I didn't really, like, manipulate the thumbnail a whole lot. I just wanted to, get going with it. Why is this still saying poor? You are not streaming. Blah, blah, blah. That's weird. My whole mic cut out. So, I don't know what's going on with this, but we're just going to kind of have to deal for today. There's no reason why my internet should be bad right now, but literally nothing else happening on it. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. It's my neighbor's dog. Anyways, we should head to the village, which I believe was this way. Right, we had the undead village over that way, the abandoned one, and then we had the village this way. So This should be a bit better. And let me just change my render distance, because that's also something that's probably affecting things. There we go. We'll actually change... I mean, minimal particles, I guess. Graphics, fast. Yeah, that's the best I can do. So, hopefully that helps with a little bit. It's hard for me to tell the quality of the stream too, because I'm playing Minecraft on my laptop screen, which is like a 4K screen. But then when I have my like stream settings and everything, it's all on a separate monitor, and that monitor's quality is like kind of low, so I can never tell if it actually looks good or not. I just kind of have to assume. But let me see what we have going on here. I thought we had a Fletcher at one point to like sell sticks to and stuff, but I guess not. I think I was maybe selling the wheat back to the farmer. It's been a few days, so yeah, no, we definitely have a Fletcher right there, so not sure what we have going on, but okay. What we can do right now is, one, we can steal all this wheat because they don't need it. There we go. I'll just quickly replant it. Don't worry, Mr. Sheep. There we go. And we'll take some of these potatoes, replant some of these. Alrighty then. Okay. So, I know we have a giant spruce tree, which is probably what I was using for sticks, if I had to take a guess. So, let's head back home quickly. We'll sleep and we'll grab a bunch of logs, and then we'll go sell sticks and see where we're at emerald-wise. Because I think we'll have enough. I do want to check OBS again, so I changed a bunch of settings in OBS to hopefully like help, and I think the main problem is my graphics card is just doing too much. I know this is incredibly interesting and everyone cares, but I'm running off a laptop, and I think what's happening is because I'm running my screen, the extra screen, and OBS and streaming, my computer doesn't know how to like keep up with it. Ideally, I could use 2 different graphics cards at the same time. I'm sure there's a way you probably could do that. I just don't know it. But something I kind of have to look into, I think. Because I don't know how to get around this. But we'll see. I really want to refresh the stream, but I don't know if that's going to like cancel the whole stream and I have to like re-upload, or like what's going to happen. But I don't know. I'll look into it later today. But right now, let's work on getting some sticks, and we'll use that to get some more emeralds, and then we'll get diamond armor, and then we can keep working on our little house, because obviously we haven't done a whole lot with it yet. And we have spruce trees, which is nice, because that's like my favorite wood to build with. And we can go from there. So I'll just grab some of this. Not sure how long the stream will be today. I sort of wanted to do a longer one, but I don't know if I just have the attention span for that right now. It's pretty early in the morning here, and well, I did get a decent night's sleep. I want to be energetic and bombastic for everybody, so if it's not there, then I don't want to put out stuff that no one's going to watch. we go. Already got a sapling back, which is good. So let's grab some sticks, see where we're at. Because it's definitely not gonna... Damn, we got a lot of spruce out of that. Definitely not gonna get enough from this, but... Oh, wow, it's already through... Oh, we already have 5 saplings. That's great. Alright, so then here, I will move over a little bit. This is not going to be a permanent addition, but... the stream's current bitrate is higher... Okay, what? Now it's complaining that the bitrate's too high. We recommend use a stream bitrate of 6,800. That's like nothing. Ugh. This is so bizarre. Alright, what if I did like... I don't know. Like 7,500? It's like lower than what I usually do, but... Here, I'll make it an even 8,000. Whatever. I feel weird changing it like right in the middle of the stream, but... Alright. Let me cook this iron, because I actually don't know if we have any. You don't see any immediately. But... Maybe in here. Well, we have some diamond. I could just make a diamond axe. Right? Because we already have a diamond pickaxe. There we go. Okay. Let's head back to the village, and let me just double check, make sure I didn't leave emeralds. Here, I'll even bring... Actually, I kind of want to keep the oak wood, because we don't have a lot of it. There we go. I don't see any other emeralds, so yeah. Wow, we got a lot of saplings under that tree. That's like not the usual. It's been fine since. Alright, well, I mean, that's good. I don't know, the YouTube thing, I don't even want to call it an app, but like the streaming platform, it yells at me a lot. So I never know if it's like working well or not. Grab some of these pumpkins so more can grow. Right, chicken house. Yeah, that's what we were going to do. Yeah, we were going to make a giant chicken head. Or at least that was what I was going to do. I don't know if I mentioned that on stream, but that is the intent. The good thing, too, is like our cow farm is like popping off right now. I'm glad I got on that kind of early. Because we don't need to worry about food necessarily. But let's head out. And we can go from there. I also wanted to mention too, I'm going to separate all my streaming stuff into different playlists. It's sort of been on my mind for a little while. But my intent is to separate the first hardcore series into its own playlist and also a couple other things. And that'll kind of organize things a little bit better in case people want to rewatch it or watch it while they're working or whatever. A couple streams ago, someone said like, yeah, I listen to you while I work, and I was like, yeah, I used to do that too, so I would like to facilitate that. One thing is, I don't know where my farmer went, which is not great. I don't think he died, but he might be stuck somewhere. This terrain kind of sucks. I'd love to be able to just, like, find where he's falling from. Oh, I didn't even see this. Right, got that good pickaxe. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can find where that farmer went. Knowing my luck, he just like fell in a hole somewhere. Yeah, because I only see 2 villagers, and that's a little bit concerning. Could try ringing a bell. That's true. Yeah, because that's sort of my issue right now, is I only see 2 villagers. Oh, there's the 3rd one over there. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna... Are you guys just stuck? Is that like what the issue is here? Can you get over here? Yeah, okay. Here, let me give you this. I will sell some more of my sticks. And I don't think I have a crafting table here, but ideally I can make a few pieces of bread. Like, my fear is that they fell down here because there are path blocks down here, and then they got attacked by zombies or something. Because I also don't see my armorer. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we need to breed some villagers, I think. Because we're going to be out of villagers if I don't. What are these pants? Blast protection. I will take that. And that should level them up, too. No? Oh, yeah, no, it did. Projectile protection and fire protection. Okay, the fire protection we could definitely take a grindstone to. I'm not super worried about that one. We are level 30, which is great. That'll save a lot of time. Let's see here. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, you're probably the one I just freed. I'd prefer you were a farmer, but I guess that's okay. Let's head out. My views are kind of low today. I don't know what's going on, but let me try something. Minecraft Hardcore Survival. I can't remember how I did the titles for my other, My farmer's probably still alive. Well, it's possible that he's still alive, or it's possible that he just got to that one first. But let me head back. And I wanted to check what I was naming my other stream, because I'm wondering if maybe my title's a little too wordy. Yeah, Minecraft Hardcore for Fun. I thought so. Wow, I have a lot of live streams. Jeez. Just give me 1 second here. Looks like we're back. Okay. Let me change this. Minecraft Hardcore for Fun. Resource gathering. Episode 2. Let's try that. It's all technically a part of the same series, right? So I don't know why my sound is coming through like that, but anyways, let's continue on. And we still need a few more things. We got some gold, that's good. Let's see here. Grab my shovel, I don't know why that's in there. And yeah. I guess it's kind of hard for me to ring the bell at the village when I stole it from my house, but that's okay. We could actually go to the Nether. That'd be another thing we could do. Just gonna ignore that creeper. Tried to juke me there at the last second. Okay. Let's see if I can feed the cows again. It's probably been 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, weird. It's not showing the little hearts because of that setting I changed. I didn't know it did that. Huh. Alright. Video settings. Particles decreased. We'll do that. And the stream can just kind of deal. Alright. Just give me 1 second here. Sorry guys, this is... I know this is like not fun for you at all. Let's see here. Minecraft hardcore survival, Minecraft survival, Minecraft hardcore, Minecraft hardcore live, Minecraft live stream, Minecraft hardcore. Just doing a bunch of tags. Minecraft series. I'm trying to think of like other things. Fun, funny, gaming, live stream, game live stream, Minecraft live stream, live stream, live, I don't know. Sure. It's the problem with messing around with different settings for stuff is like you never know what's going to work and what doesn't. And then when it doesn't, you got to kind of fix it on the fly. This is where like a moderator would be like super helpful. Get out of here. Oh, I'm hungry. I was like, why am I not running? Mr. Creeper. Enderman vooping around here. Ah. There's my particle effects. My guy, you need to stop whooping, jeez. Okay. So I think we should continue with selling sticks, because that's a good way of getting emeralds and XP, and we can get diamond armor, and then we can disenchant the chest plate and try and get something better, like protection. And then I'd feel a little bit safer about going to the nether after that. And we really need to breed some villagers, so I'm going to probably make some bread. Because it seems like some of them are dropping like flies, and I don't know why. If I had the iron for it, I would just make them another iron golem. Call it a day. But... okay, let's get cracking. Hope you guys are doing okay today. Got some great weather the past few days, although it is starting to get warm again. Which I am not psyched on. Will you stay there for a sec? Hear me out. What if you join the boat club? Exclusive membership just for you. He's gonna whoop away before I can get him, is he? Oh, oops. Oop, come on. Okay. You have hiccups that won't go away? Aw. Sorry. It's always the worst. You know, I could always try and scare you on stream, but I don't know how to do that. It's a little trickier to do. Oh. That's a zombie villager down there. I mean, that one has a sword. Might as well put a crafting table in the village, because we're going to be here a lot. There we go. There's a few people. That's what I mean. Like, you never know what's going to change. Like, the minute you change a stream setting, and then all of a sudden people start showing up, and it's just like, oh, shit. Okay. Okay, here. Let's get some sticks. There we go. We'll get some breads going, because we definitely need to breed things. It's a zombie without a hat, so not a farmer. Yeah, exactly. Here. You can have those. Actually, might as well just give you another one. And I think my Fletcher should hang out near his job block. I know they wander, but I'm just hoping he's not just like hanging out over here again. Where did he go? Here. I have a feeling... oh, there's my farmer. Yeah, so they are falling down here. Ugh. I'll take the fall damage, whatever. So he was here. So we need to make a way back up. My guy. Where have you been? I could have been selling you pumpkins this whole time, but no. So what, does that mean that there's other ones down here too? Yeah, because I know they can get up this way, but I don't think he'll pathfind that way. Ugh. Okay, well I'm glad that that villager's alive, but that leads me to think that there might be other ones down here. Just Just gonna double check. Okay, well, I don't see any other ones down here, but we can definitely free him and make a little staircase. I just don't know if he'll pathfind to it. Hopefully he'll figure it out, but there's definitely no guarantee. Here, I can even do this. I don't know where he wandered off to. I'm hoping he went the right way. I'm hoping he didn't go down here. But I will do this. It's probably a good idea, just in case. At least stop some of the spawning from happening. Okay. So, I don't know where that farmer went, but I'm hoping he path found his way out of here. It was weird that he got stuck there. But let's head back up. Oh, there he is. He figured it out. Good for you. You will now buy a pumpkin. Okay, that's good. I don't know where my Fletcher went, though. Senor... Oh, you're new. Hi. You're definitely not the Fletcher, because... Oh. Really? Okay, maybe my Fletcher died. That's strange. Well, regardless, I have enough to buy at least another piece of armor. I'll take the chest plate for now. Because then I can go to said grindstone, get a freshie, and we can get going. Because I'm already level 32, so I can enchant this, and I can probably enchant another thing after I enchant. But another thing we need to start grabbing is wool for the chicken house. Ideally, I'd want to do it out of concrete, but we're not quite there yet. Sometimes they wander too far. Yeah, I know, but it's just sad. Like, we literally just traded with him at the beginning of the stream, and he just, like, disappeared, so... But, okay. Let's see... Lapis in here? Yeah. I'm actually kind of low on lapis. What do you have? Power 4 bow? It's like a power 4 bow. And what's this? Blast protect. That's what we want. Blast protection. Okay. Let's grab some saplings, because we definitely need to plant more trees. The thing is I don't like the podzol or whatever this is. I don't like it unless I'm, like, intentionally trying to plant with it. And the problem is with the big trees is it causes that stuff to appear and spread. So I'm always, like, kind of hesitant where I put my spruce trees, because I don't want to have to dig all that stuff up later. But kind of don't have a choice right now. Let's grab some more wheat and we'll feed our cows. There we go. There, we have lots of cows now. I'm liking this new design for the pen, though. I've never really made one like this, where it's like kind of like a vertical, or not vertical, but like just like a strip. And, oh. Yeah, there might be entity cramming now. Jeez, I can't talk. You know, I could just kill cows for the last bit of XP. We're kind of at that point. The other thing, too, is I want to make a librarian so we can sell paper. Get that paper and buy those emeralds, you know what I mean? Because the more emeralds we have, the more we can do. But I think once I get that blast protection armor, we'll be pretty safe. I usually put blast protection on my helmets, though. But for now, I'm kind of content with just having it on my chest plate. We can fix it later. There we go. Hopefully it gets like unbreaking on it or something. Oh, I don't even have the lapis for it. Shoot. Do I have any more lapis? Yeah, there we go. Got enough eggs to feed a small army in there. Ah! Sir! Don't do that. I'm in the middle of being epic. You can't just do that. There we go. Even got a bit of beef to cook up. So where are we at? We got almost full diamond. Let's grab some coal. We definitely need coal. Unfortunately, I don't have fortune yet. So soon though. There was a part of me that was just like, screw it, let's just go fight the dragon today. Just speedrun it for the next few hours and just get all the stuff we need and go. But I feel like that's not good for like content. You know, I gotta make sure Uncle Algorithm's happy. Ooh, rainstorm, you say? Alrighty then. Yeah, here, let's load that up. And let's grab a little bit more coal if there's any exposed over here. Oh yeah, right, this is like behind the house. I'm remembering. It's taking me a couple minutes, but we're there. Right, this was dangerous. We got blast protection 4 now though, so I'm feeling a little safer about it. Okay. Let's grab some coal. I threw all my wood away. That's great. Why would I ever need to have wood on me? All right. And we can check over here. I think there was another vein back there, but I just don't want to get dropped on by a creeper. That's like the worst. Put a bunch of effort into it and then you just died from a creeper falling on your head. It's like my least favorite way to die in hardcore. Because like that's the thing too, like it starts exploding like as it's falling, so like the minute it hits the ground there's like nothing you can really do about it. Jeez, that's some good thunder. And I think, yeah, there it is. Ah. Oh, it's probably that one that fell. Sir, if you don't mind, I'm in the middle of stuff. Get that achievement. Okay, let's head back up. That was basically a stack of coal, so we're good. A little bit more there, but we don't need it right this second. What's up, guys? I wish I would have marked, like, the original chicken. Take the bread to make more villagers. And that's fine. Alright, I do kind of want to just, out of curiosity, take a peek in the nether. Hopefully this isn't famous last words, but I want to see if there's anything of use, because I know it was a kind of a weird biome. Right, I'm not wearing gold. Let's head back. I think I had some gold in that furnace, so... Yep. Might as well make a helmet, because that's the only thing I don't have that's enchanted, right? There. Alright, let's try that again. Quartz would be ideal. And then if I can get some pistons going, we could actually make an automatic pumpkin farm. But we'll see. Here. Trade me a happy gas, first try. Or pearls, that'd be cool too. You gave me pearls, alright. That was extremely lucky. You guys don't attack if I mine quartz, right? Okay. Quartz is great for XP, but we also need it for redstone, like comparators and repeaters and stuff. So. Awesome. And we got a full level out of that. Obviously, I can't grab this gold with them sitting here unless I want to fight them, but they're so close to my main portal, I kind of don't want to kill the ones that are here. Alright, let's take a peek. There's a warped forest here, I remember that. Which is great for us getting pearls. There's a crimson forest down there too. Hello, sir. Thank you for joining the boat club. I appreciate it. Appreciate your valued membership. Hope it's bigger than this, because this is not big. Just keep a couple of those on me in case we run into some issues. Hey there. Have you ever considered getting in the boat? Stop going up on those ledges. We'll come back. Alright. Let's see what we got here. This is sort of a weird spawn, but not bad. Might have to end up digging a tunnel, honestly. As much as I would prefer not to have to do that. Just grabbing up some of this quartz. Oh, Wow, it took fall damage. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Why do I feel like this is gonna kill me? Wow, he just really wants to hang out with this Enderman. Get in the boat. Thank you. It would suck if you stared at an Enderman and then another one could, like, recognize it and then chase you too. That'd be, like, the worst. Okay. This guy really doesn't want to join the boat club, and I don't want to fight him straight up, so... Is there something this way that I missed? Probably not. Okay. Hopefully nothing saw me do that. Yeah, this is like not great terrain, I'm gonna be honest. It's the biome I like, but... Get some gold. I just can't believe we got pearls on the first trade. That's insane. If I was speedrunning, I'd have been super stoked about that. Okay, so we can go this way a little bit. Let me... Do I not have a crafting table on me? I don't. Oh well. I was hoping there'd be a fortress. But we do have glowstone. Trying not to go too far just because I don't have a torch trail. But it's not like I really can with this terrain. Alright. Hey guys, thanks for checking out the stream. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you guys now, jeez. Like Mr. Beast numbers or something. Okay. Where is good? Okay. Wow, that's a lot of lava coming down right here. I was hoping I'd be able to see something. Honestly, I'm just glad we haven't bumped into a hoglin near all this lava. Or ghast. Ghast would be bad too. Oh, yeah, there's some hoglins. That was not ideal. You stay right there. Gonna Scooby-Doo my way around here. And no hoglin is gonna drop me into lava. That's what's gonna happen. Yep. See? I mean, the good news is I got lots of quartz and a few levels, so I could actually just use the diamonds at the house and enchant a helmet. Get that blast protection going. Okay. There's piglins up there. I don't want to grab that. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just getting incredibly lost. Uh-oh. Nah, I think we'll be fine. I probably came from up there or something. Not that far from the portal. Grab some gold. Definitely should have brought a lodestone, but that's on me. Uh-oh. I didn't even see where that came from. Don't. Where is it? Oh, he's up there. Alright, let's go. Come on. Do it. Do it! Or just come down here and I can hit you with my axe. Do I have a bow on me? I do. I mean, that works too. I will take a ghast here. I guess that's another method that we could use to get the dried ghast. Alright. Gonna be honest, a little bit lost. But it's okay. Because we have the power of God and anime on our side. Oh wait. That's probably all the lava I walked through before. So it's probably this way. Yeet. Right, because I probably came through it this side. Because I was like, oh yeah, that's a lot of lava, jeez. And then I came this way. Right? So then was it up here? Maybe. That's all enclosed. Wow, I need to eat. Wasn't even paying attention. It's funny because I always get on this other streamer about not doing it, and then I do it myself. There's my portal. Okay, we're good. See, we're fine. Professional Minecraft player extraordinaire. Where are we at for time right now? 56 minutes. Okay. You guys disappeared. Figures when I come back with a bunch of gold, I have no piglins left. Alright, let's go to the overworld and figure out a plan. Because... oh, hello. Because we basically have full diamond now. Here. Gold. Wow, we got 22. It's like not a small amount. We kind of need lapis, which is like a weird thing to say, but I'm a little bit low on it. Here. Do this, grab some blue. Sorry, I guess I'm also distracted because I have K-pop Demon Hunter songs stuck in my head. It's been like so bad the past couple days. We watched that movie on the weekend. And, oh, Prop 4. And Respiration 3, nice. We watched it on the weekend and it's just been like on repeat in my head. Okay. Let me tidy up a little. I'll take the bread, take that. You know, I should probably keep that and that. Okay. Take some of this and go feed the cows. And we do have pumpkins here. That's great. Let me... I kind of need to kill spiders for string, honestly. We need string, we need bones, we need a lot of stuff. I haven't really, like, gone out at night yet, because I didn't have armor. I wonder if we can get a music disc out of this guy. Alright, here, let's see. Ah. I just didn't want to hit my cows. You jerk. Ruin my property. Alright. Yeah, let's go hunt a few spiders. Now, you don't need slime for leads. That's, like, kind of huge. Gives you, like, way more of a purpose and reason to fight these guys. Ah. Alright, maybe this guy will do it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you did it. Oh, jeez. Like, Ultra Instinct teleported behind me. Just heard the, like... Alright, we got a music disc. Which one did we get? 11. Interesting. That's like the creepy one, I think. Or no, 13 I think is the creepy one. I have projectile protection. Fear me. As I run away from like the horde of like 4 creepers over here. Yeah. Okay. At least the lightning and thunder stopped. Okay, well at least there's sand over here. You cows can stay. I have enough leather. Sheep, on the other hand, we do not have shears on us. Alright, well, at least there's sheep here and we know it. Because that'll help with the chicken farm for sure, or the chicken house. Grab some of this, we can make some glass. That's probably enough. Okay. That seems a little sketch. We're gonna avoid that for a sec. Oh, there's a bunch of wild pumpkins here. I didn't even see these. Gotta love being colorblind sometimes. Get little life surprises like that. Okay. Here, I'm changing the gain a little bit on my mic. Hopefully that turned it up a little bit. Should have anyways. There. That'll be a little bit louder. I can hear myself in my headphones now, so... Okay. You guys are all escaping. I don't know how or where, but good for you. And we have lots of coal. We do need to make a garbage, I think. That'd be kind of helpful. I wish our nether wasn't so crappy. Let me grab a few pieces of wood and then let's head back to the nether. And I'm gonna grab that gold we got too. Did I already have one on me? No, I didn't. Okay. Gold. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something cool. I'm gonna dig through the one wall kind of directly behind us in the portal and just hope I break into something interesting. Because here's the thing, like there's a warped forest that way, so like we already have a source of pearls, so it's literally just getting 1 dried ghast and 2 blaze rods. And like obviously later we'll get like stuff from wither skeletons and whatever, but let's go this way and hopefully we'll find something a little more interesting. These guys. Yeah, so the warp forest does actually extend back quite a bit. Oh, hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Here, I'll throw bones in there. Watch us bump into, like, netherite or something, or ancient debris, I guess. I would love it if we could get, like, a fortune pickaxe. We're kind of stuck with this one for now. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, wow, he hit me. Just got sniped through that little hole. Come on, come back. Let's get our footing a little bit before I go and attack this thing. There's a lot of flowing lava from the ceiling in this seed. Alright, where'd he go? I hear him. Oh, there he is. Out of here with that. You're actually ideal to trade with. Let me... Have I got a deal for you, my friend? Because you can't get off that island. Why are you shooting me? What? Oh, I'm not wearing my gold anymore. Hmm. Okay, hear me out. Don't. Ugh. Fine, but it's your fault I have to use all this gold. You know what? I should make boots. Because I have blast protection on that. There we go. There, stop aggroing me. Right? We're friends, right? Alright, hopefully another gas doesn't spawn, because there's no blocks underneath this. Unfortunately, I don't see any structures yet. Oh, second light, thank you very much. Have a quick gamer sip, and then we'll keep going. Hopefully we get some cool stuff out of this. I can actually clear my inventory a little bit while we're here. I don't need that. Technically don't need those. I'll keep the quartz though. Oops, here. That works. I don't know why I even have that. Hook me up some pearls, dog. He's still got his crossbow, like he's gonna shoot me the minute he's done trading. I hope that's not the case. Nothing, eh? Man, I got some more string for leads. If you turn around and attack me, once all this gold is gone. Yeah, no, he's still like... Hey, there we go. Is that 3? No, it's just nether brick. More nether brick. Why are you pointing your fucking thing at me? What a jerk. Wow, there's a lot of boys here. You to join my boat club. There's like 3 more of them still. Alright, here's my little bridge I was making. So let's get back on this and go from there. We did get a bunch of pearls already though. Like we're already up to 5 pearls, so cautiously optimistic right now. I wasn't planning on fighting the dragon today, but if I can't think of anything else to do, then I might just go do it. Like, not that I had planned on it. Like, I don't want to fight the dragon, but I mean, we could. Something to do. Hey, you guys, thanks for checking out the stream. Appreciate it. Okay. This is totally not sketchy at all. Just gonna keep chugging along. If you guys see a fortress, you gotta let me know. Because I'll absolutely miss it. So if you see any kind of structure, like in the chat, let me know. I'm counting on you guys. I'm wearing gold. Oh, no, I'm wearing gold now. Why are you guys freaking out? Oh, I'll actually take this. Let's see here. Not seeing anything too significant yet. Do I have a hoe on me? No, I don't. Okay. Thank you. Little voice crack there. All right. We got Blackstone, I guess. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to reach, but just gonna keep heading this way and hopefully we find something soon. Like, preferably another fortress. I'd much rather that than a bastion right now. This is definitely gonna burn, but Alright, we're here. Let me scope it out a little bit. Okay. Thank you for the quartz. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, geez. Gotta love when lava tries to fall on your head. Thankfully, this isn't eating through my entire pickaxe. Grab some gold. Just wanted to double check for a sec, make sure I didn't pick up something I didn't realize. It'd be cool if I had a dried ghast on me or something. Definitely make traversing a little bit easier. Yeah, I gotta say, this warped forest, I was not expecting it to be this big, but it's never really a bad thing to have a warped forest nearby. Where are you? You're up here somewhere. Oh, yep, there he is. Hey, any pointers? Yes. Don't do anything unnecessary. What I mean by that is treat it like real life. Like, don't like think before you actually run in. Like, I know it's like a video game and there's no actual like consequences per se, but what I'm trying to get at is, like, if you see a horde of zombies and you have like 2 pieces of armor, maybe don't fight the zombies and live to tell another day. Like, hardcore, you don't want to take unnecessary risks. That's sort of my take on it. So, like, what I'm doing right now is definitely risky. Like, I know it's kind of a hypocritical thing to say, but you don't want to take a risk unless you absolutely have to, is basically what I'm getting at. So, like, you know, if you see 4 or 5 blazes all in one spot, maybe don't run in there and get on fire and get attacked and all this stuff. Like, just be smart. Another thing, too, is try not to fight anything until you have full armor. Even if it's just, like, I guess the new copper armor will be the new norm, but, like, even if it's just, like, full gold or copper or iron, just, like, try not to run out and start attacking stuff until you have decent armor, because, you know, 3 skeleton shots and you're dead. So, just be aware of that, I guess. Other tips. Try and establish a food source pretty early, too. Even if it's not, like, the greatest food source, just have some kind of renewable food. Because if you don't have a source of food, you can't heal. And if you can't heal, you're kind of screwed. Whatever. Where's this coming from? Can I block this? I think this is the lava that's, like, screwing my tunnel. Is this the biome with Enderman? Yes, it is. 100%. This is the warped forest. We actually have 2 pearls back at the house. We're up to 7 pearls now. Which wasn't the intent of this stream by any means, but an animal farm or crops. I personally think an animal farm, because if you even get like a chicken farm going, chickens are great because they, you know, they produce eggs. And so what you can do with that is you can breed chickens with seeds, but then you can also get them with eggs. And it's a way to get like food faster. Now, chicken obviously isn't as good as like beef or pork or anything, but it does fill your saturation more than like cooked potatoes or like things like that. I'm pretty sure anyways. Don't like quote me on that, but any kind of meat I think fills your saturation more than any kind of cooked plant does. So take that into consideration, I guess. Okay, I almost looked directly at him. That would have sucked. Try and get protection enchantments as soon as possible too. For me personally, I always die to creepers. That's like 9 times out of 10 that's how I lose in a hardcore world. Or the last series on this channel I died to a warden, which is a new experience for me, but just because wardens suck. But getting blown up from behind by a creeper in a hardcore world is the worst because you don't see it coming. I need some extra pearls, bust some blaze rods, but I still need some pearls. You can also trade pigmen if you have gold. That's another thing that you could do too. I mean, it's not the ideal way to get it, unless you're like speedrunning or something, but if you don't have a warped forest, then that's kind of your best bet. And it looks like we're actually almost at the end of the warped forest here, which is great, because then we might actually see something. Other tips for hardcore. Trading villagers is great because you can get diamond armor really early like we did in this file. Just get an armorer with a blast furnace. And then if you don't like the enchantments it gives you, you can just use a grindstone and re-enchant it yourself. That's something I think a lot of people forget about. And if you want diamond armor really quickly, because like sometimes finding diamond is kind of a pain. Like you have to strip mine for it or go caving, and like it's, especially when you don't have armor yet, it's a huge risk. But if you trade sticks to a Fletcher or like make glass and sell it to a cartographer, then that's kind of a safer way to go about it, especially in hardcore. Because then you can get emeralds, you get a lot of XP from trading. I think people forget about that. Like just selling sticks, like if you fill your inventory with sticks and sell it to a couple Fletchers, like that's 4 or 5 levels. Curing to reduce prices. If you have the stuff to do it, you know, when you trade a bunch of villagers too, they do reduce their prices a little bit. But if you're just trying to like get established and like get going, especially in the beginning, just trade sticks or glass to cartographers or Fletchers and go from there. Buy tools. Like you can buy diamond tools from the dude with the grindstone, I'm pretty sure. Once you get him up to like journeyman level, I think he starts selling diamond picks. And honestly, if you can get the fortune enchantment or the looting enchantment, either of them early on, that helps too. I prefer fortune because you can get like iron and gold and stuff for trading, but if you can get looting, that's really helpful because then when you kill cows and stuff, you get more food. And if you're going for like bones or like any kind of mob drop, that will absolutely help you a lot. One sec, I want to change. I don't like doing this because like it kind of screws with my stream a little bit, but if I can see something a little bit out of my render distance, like that would be ideal. I'll try just to dig to some nuggets or find some chests. Are you trying to find a fortress? Yes. Wasn't my original intention this stream, but I am looking for a fortress right now, yes. I didn't really have a plan. I was just going to work on a chicken house. And that'd be our house, but I ended up here and now I'm just kind of doing this, so we're fine. We have lots of food. We have diamond armor, so I'm not like super unprepared. I wish I had fire res. I'm surprised that when I traded the piglin earlier, he didn't give me fire res. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a fortress. Oh, thanks for the like on the stream, guys. I appreciate it. We're up to 3 likes now. That's awesome. Oh, no. Oh, I think I hit him. Another thing too, when you're bridging like this, if you get into a fight, make sure you're on top of land like this so you don't just fall in the lava. Aren't you scared about the gas pushing into the lava ocean? Yes, I'm actually terrified about that. 4 likes, thank you so much. Ooh, fossil over there. There might be a dried gas there. Alright, this is kind of dumb, but... Here. Heal up. Just as you commented about the gas. Yeah, no kidding. I hope there's a dried gas here. That'd be awesome. Because not only is it an achievement, but I just like them. Yes, there is one. Great. We got a new Gilmore. I'm not going to get like a bunch of them this time. That was kind of a pain in the last file. I'm just going to get one. But we have a dried gas. Soul Sand Valley. Soul Sand Valleys can be good or bad. It depends on what you're looking for. The dried gas. Okay, so this guy here. You find water and you put him inside of it, and after 20 minutes he grows up into a baby ghast, and then you can feed him snowballs and or just wait another 20 minutes, up to you, but it'll grow into a happy ghast. And the happy ghast is cool because you can put a saddle on it, or in this case a harness, and then you can ride them around. They're really slow, but you can fly on them. And the cool thing about that is you can go to places that obviously you've never been before. Here. I'm going to make a little path. Yeah, no, the happy gas is cool. I love the happy gas. I think that was a great addition to the game, because you can also ride it with 3 of your friends, like you and 3 other people. So if you're ever in like a server or something, it's really nice to be able to do that. There's another ghast over there. Let's get the bow out. How are we for arrows? We got like 18. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Just swatted that away. I love like the dying sound from gas. It's funny to me. Like it almost sounds like they're like falling in lava, but like not. Do you still know your way back to the portal? I freaking hope so. Yeah, no, it should just be my little bridge I was making, but this is like the first bit of solid land I've found, so I'm just kind of running around making sure I don't see any fortresses or anything. You know, grabbing some gold. Yeah, I'm wearing boots. Okay, thank God. Could you imagine I just walked over, hey guys, how's it going? And they all just turn and stab me. Yeah, no, I should be pretty okay. I'm saying we're like 60% okay. It's true, but I think once you get Silk Touch, you can smelt the gold block and give you a whole ingot. Yeah, that is true. I just don't have Silk Touch yet. It's sort of weird. I watched a video on it like a long time ago, where like which is better, getting Silk Touch or getting Fortune in mining those. And I think the consensus was that Fortune is technically better in the long term, but don't quote me on that. I don't want to say that and be wrong, but I usually do. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I usually just do fortune. It takes up more inventory space, but like whatever. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything. Like, we're pretty far from the portal now, too. Wow, 6 people in the stream. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Hey, everybody. I don't need this anymore. How much nuggets does it give without enchantments? I think it's like 1 to 4. Ooh, Bastion. Okay, we actually have a lot of gold on us, too. Here, let me see what we got. And let me sort my inventory a little bit. I don't really need this. I'm keeping the fire charges just because if we find a portal to get out of here, it might be more worth it to just portal out that way. Okay. You know, we just put out the fires of hell and we'll get going. Also, thanks for the likes, guys. I really appreciate that. I don't know why it's such a hard thing to ask people for likes. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I'm not a fan of, like, asking for self-promotion. I say it, like, every stream, but, like, it really does help. Okay. It's weird that there's a bunch of zombie pigmen there, but I'm almost wondering if we can just, like, dart over there and just, like, grab a bunch of stuff and leave. Part of me is also wondering if we're, like, really close to a fortress and I just can't see it. Let's see how this goes. You can use a flint and steel, but I don't have one. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't screw with the buffering of the stream, but I want to go in there, but I don't feel equipped for it. I feel like we're getting a little off track. So, I think we should head back. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with the brutes right now. I don't have good enchantments. I have enchanted armor. Like, I have blast protection, and prot. But I really don't trust that. The piglin brutes are incredibly dangerous. They're one of the worst mobs in the game, in my opinion, personally, because even in not even in hardcore, even with full diamond on, I'm pretty sure they can hit you for 8.5 hearts, which will almost one-shot you. So if there's more than one, which there usually is, you're kind of screwed. So I definitely try to avoid bastions if I can. Last hardcore series we got kind of lucky in the sense that we had a bastion right outside our portal, so I just trapped all the brutes in boats and then just like raided it. But even that was like super scary. Like, I honestly didn't want to do that. I just kind of did it for the lulz, if you will, and we just got super lucky and made it out. But I love your vid. Oh, thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. God, I hate that. It sounds so corny. Don't. Come on. Turn to sender. Yeah! And it all lands right in the fire. I got the music disc. Heck yeah. Which one is it? Tears. Yeah, that one's awesome. Heck yeah. That's the new one. I don't know if you guys have heard this yet. It's actually really good. 5 likes. Thank you so much. We're not too far, but those are the only places where you can find the book, right? Smash that bell. Smash that bell. I'm not even sure if that's a thing anymore, is it? I think it might be. Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely close. I think it's just up there. Yeah, there it is. So, I think what we should do, because this leads right back to the house, it's just kind of far. I'm going to run back and empty my inventory, and then we'll sprint back here, and we can continue the trip. Because we have a dried gas, and I don't want to lose that. Like, we have a dried gas, we have 5 pearls, like, we have the new music disc. Like, we got some stuff. I don't want to lose this. Let's run back to the house quickly. It'll take, like, I don't know, a couple minutes. If that. That's the thing, when you're digging it out, it seems like really far, but then you run back and you're like, oh man, like, that wasn't that far at all. Yeah, we'll run back, we'll drop our stuff off, empty our inventory out, grab some more food. I don't even really need it. And then we can go from there. But glad you guys are enjoying the stream, though. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm still very new to streaming, even though it doesn't seem like it because I have so many on my channel now, but I don't watch, like, Twitch or anything like that. So I'm just kind of doing this freestyle and just hoping people like it. Where are you from? I'm Canadian, actually. This is hardcore, right? Yep, this is absolutely hardcore. Yep, there it is. So here, I'll do like a little... Sit down here. I just want to make it so I can find it easily again. Here, I'll just make like a pillar here. Yeah, no, this is hardcore. If I die, that's it. And nailing it so far? Yeah. No, I was actually kind of bummed when we died in the last file because, like, you know, if I'm going to die, at least I died to a warden. But, like, we had so much stuff going on in that file, and it was, like, such a good file setup, even though it was, like, kind of a weird biome to start in. But, oh, thank you, I'm nailing it. I wouldn't go that far, but, you know, I'm trying my best. I'm just glad you guys are having fun hanging out. Oh, wow, we're only an hour and a half in, too. Like, I usually only stream for, like, 2 hours, but I was going to do a longer one today. So if you guys are enjoying it and you're going to stick around, like, you know, that's awesome. Look at these guys just stuck on the island up there. I hate hoglins too. They're such a pain to fight. You stay away. Mind your business. Just leave me alone. Watching from PH? PH, is that, like, Philly? How many days are you in this world? That's a great question, actually. Day 16. So this is only episode 2. So we haven't actually done a whole lot yet. But a lot of you guys haven't been here since the beginning, so I'm going to run back to the house. I'll do a quick little tour. Like, there isn't really much to show. Honestly, like, the first episode, I kind of rushed through a lot of stuff just because I had just died and wanted everyone to be kind of caught up. Yeah, here's my portal. So I just wanted to, like, get stuff done and get it going so you guys have to watch me do all, like, the... oh, Philippines, okay. Wow. We got people from all over the world here. I actually have an aunt from the Philippines. She came here and married my uncle, like, years ago. And, it was kind of weird. She moved here, and then a bunch of her relatives started, like, this is, like, way, way back, but this was on, like, MSN Messenger, if any of you guys are old enough for that. But she, like, started messaging me, and, like, all of her, like, nieces and stuff started messaging me and asking, like, if I believed in God, and, like, they wanted to, like, meet me, and then when I told them I wasn't religious, they got, like, super mad at me. And, like, I don't know if they ever reached out to my aunt, but, like, I noticed after that she was, like, kind of weird towards me. And I was like, dude, stop sending your nieces to, like, hit on me. Like, what do you want me to say to that? I'm going to keep 3 of the pearls on me as here from Hungary. Oh, that's cool. My wife's family, they're all from the Netherlands originally. Her grandfather immigrated here, and very nice people. Yeah, no, love the Philippines, love Hungary, love the Netherlands, all that. My family's all from Aussie. Oh, wow, okay, so we got everyone from all over the world here. We got, like, the United Nations of Minecraft right now. Yeah, no, I've noticed a lot of my viewers are actually not from Canada. It's very strange to me. I think PewDiePie originally had that problem too. Well, not problem. I shouldn't say problem. Like, it's not a problem at all. But just that's how he kind of got famous. For, like, over in North America, like, his videos just kind of took off. It's very strange. I don't entirely understand it, but if you guys are enjoying it, do I play Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox. I've never even tried it. This channel is strictly Minecraft. I would love to do other games, but when I first started playing and streaming, I was doing a bunch of different games and people just, like, weren't watching it. I've talked about it before, but, like, I did a Pokemon Fire Red series. Like, when I first started my channel, it was during the COVID era, because I was stuck inside a lot. So I was just like, oh, like, I'll start a stream or start a channel and try and get it monetized. That'll be like my little side project. And long story short, I did a Fire Red stream. There we go. Stay hydrated. So yeah, after 20 minutes, this guy he'll get a smile and he'll turn into a happy ghast. But yeah, I was, like, more than halfway through the game, but, like, each of my videos would get, like, 3 views, and one of them was me. So I just kind of gave up on it and stopped doing that and only posted Minecraft. And the algorithm liked it, but, like, you know, I play games other than Minecraft. Like, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Scarlet lately. What else have I been playing? I play a lot of Rocket League, but I haven't been playing it much lately, just 'cause I've been just absorbed into Pokemon in Minecraft. I've seen other people play Roblox. Like, it's kind of fun. Do you want to bring a cauldron just in case? You know what, man? I'll tell you what. I've never actually done that before. Like, in all my years of playing Minecraft, I've never thought to bring a cauldron with me. But just for you, just because maybe it's a good idea, I will try it. Because I guess, yeah, you can just jump in water if you get set on fire. What else do I need? I'll bring wood with me just in case. Not that I want to bring all that. And you know what we should do before we leave? We'll do the music disc. Because I do have a diamond, so I can make a jukebox. Yeah. So, 1, 2... A lot of people don't ever make these just because it wastes a diamond, but check this out. Video, no, it's video settings, music settings. And yeah, it's fine, whatever. Lodestone, that's actually a good idea. Let me... I don't know where I put my lodestones. I know I have some. Yeah, I got some beats. This is the new music disc. It slaps. Like, I hate to say it, but I think I like it better than Big Step. I don't know if that'll get me demonetized. I hope not, but let's get some compasses. Get a couple of them going. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of iron yet, so I can't rename them, but that should be fine. I have lodestone somewhere. Did I put them in my bundle? Probably in my bundle. No, they're not actually. I could have swore I had a couple. What's the lodestone for? That is a great question, and I will show you as soon as I can find my compass. Or not my compass, my other lodestones. But to be honest, I'm not even sure if I have any yet. Yeah, apparently not. Do I have an idol on Minecraft? I wouldn't say an idol, but I do really like Technoblade. Rest in peace. And keep in mind, like, I'm not saying this like, you know, I like these people as people. I just like their streams and like their comedy and stuff. But you know, I do watch a lot of Dream and Sapnap and George, like those guys, Tommy Innit. You know, a lot of the Dream SMP guys. I used to love watching Dream SMP when it was going on. Who else do I watch? That's Mumbo. I'll watch for Minecraft redstone tips sometimes. Skip the Tutorial is pretty good too. Fit MC is pretty good. I'm trying to think of who else. Yeah, Bad Boy Halo and Skeppy occasionally. More so Skeppy. I don't really watch Bad Boy Halo, but let's mine these pumpkins while we're here too, just so we can grow more. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off the house. So this is what I kind of have going on right now. I'll just do this quickly because I know some of you guys have already seen this, but we have our cow farm, which I made like long-wise so that when I go by and feed them, I can reach them all from here, like even over to the other side because it's so skinny. There is a gate here that I never use, but that's whatever. We got some spruce trees because they're good for building and sticks. We got a pumpkin farm pretty early, so I set this up because you can sell 5 pumpkins for an emerald, sometimes 4. We have a sugarcane farm because I needed it for the bookshelves, so I just kind of threw this together really quickly. And we already have all our bookshelves, so now I'm just saving sugarcane so that when we get a librarian, I can sell it. And what else do we got? We got the nether portal here. We got our enchanting table here. This is the house. I stole this bell from the villagers. Let me just drop some of this extra stuff off. I'll do that. The reason I want to make a giant chicken house is because, as you can see, when I first made the house, a chicken wandered in here and just started making eggs, and then I threw the first couple eggs, and it spawned a bunch of chickens. And so basically the plan was to turn the front of the house, which is this, into a chicken face, but I don't have wool yet. So until I get it, we're going to have to wait. I don't know if you can see way off in the distance there, but that is an abandoned village. And then right around the corner here is the village we've been using. And, oh, there's spruce up there too. What do you know? And then there's actually another village nearby as well. I can't remember which direction it's in. But we also have cherry blossom up there, which is cool. Let me turn the chunks back down a bit, because I'm sure my graphics card is hating me right now. I'm playing on a laptop, so unfortunately at the beginning of every stream, I have a bunch of stream issues. And I guess my conclusion now, like I did a bunch of math and tests this morning before the stream, and it keeps yelling about my bit rate, but what I think is actually happening is it's not my bit rate that's the problem. It's the graphics card just can't keep up. If you press Z, it zooms in. If you have Optifine. I don't have Optifine. Oh, good base spot. Thank you. Yeah, no, eventually I'll get Optifine when the new version comes out. But for now, I'm just kind of chugging along with the regular version, which I don't hate. I do wish I had a lodestone, but not the end of the world that I don't. Excuse me, sir. Let me just, oh, wow, there's a lot of you on here. Let me just, they don't die in lava, so we're good. They'll just swim around down there forever. Unfortunately, lava doesn't stop you from taking fall damage, but that's okay. I'm still in gold, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll just casually skibbity our way along here. And thanks for hanging out for the stream, guys. I appreciate it. And wow, we're up to 5 likes, too. That's insane. You can craft lodestones easily. Oh, yeah, you can craft them now, too. I forgot. It's chiseled stone and iron, I think. So, can I make that here? Can I make chiseled stone? You know what? We could. Hang on a sec. That's actually a good point. I totally forgot you can craft them now. Like, you could craft them before, but they took a netherite block. Or a netherite, ingot. But if we do some trickery here, we could get some stuff going. Here, let me... Give me one sec. This might actually be worth it. It's got cherry trees, spruce, 2 villages for trade, mountains, and plains. Nearly perfect. Yeah, basically. So let me grab some stone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stone cutter. And then with the stone cutter, I should be able to make chiseled stone. And then with a piece of iron, I can make some lodestones. Ooh, that was a good knuckle crack. Let me just see here. Not too bad. It's not too late here. I don't know what time it is for you guys. For me, it's like 10 in the morning here. So, okay. So then we can go like that. I'm probably just going to end up leaving this stuff here. But yeah, no, we can get chiseled stone bricks. I didn't even know I had Optifine. I just downloaded Lunar Client. Since it's better for my brick laptop, and I guess Optifine is built in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, don't stay up for my accord. So, if you're sleepy, by all means. Lodestone. Oh, it's more. Yeah, no, have a good night. Thanks for checking out the stream. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I'll probably do another stream tomorrow or the next day or something. There we go. Okay. We can at least make a lodestone. You know what? I'll leave this. We can make one on the way back. But I'll use this one for the fortress, I think. Or you know what? If we do find a fortress, what I'll do is I'll put it on the bridge, so that way we can find the bridge again. And then later on, I'll use it and make another one. So that should be good. Okay. Let's see where this heads to. Got lots of blocks with me. And unfortunately, I throw my arrows away, so hopefully we don't find anything that's going to attack us. Famous last words. I don't know, maybe I can finagle some gold somewhere, and then I'll trade and get some arrows for it. Alright, we're basically back to where we were. So, let's keep going, guys. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. That's insane that we're already up to 5 likes. My last stream, I streamed for like 2 hours and I had like 3 people show up, so... I don't know if it was just like the tags I was using or what, but who knows. Alright, we're going to continue along. We sort of already saw what was further ahead, so we're going to have to go pretty far before we see anything new. But I have pearls on me in case we fall into lava. And I have that cauldron on me, which is a new one for me, but... we are back, so we're going to go find a fortress. Hopefully there isn't one too far away. We did find that bastion, but like I said, I don't feel equipped enough to take that on right now. Oh, hello. Okay. You're here. I could technically use that magma cube to make fire res, but I think it's just easier to just trade for it. The heck? I think my cat's messing around in the background. Okay. You could also use the cauldron while you're getting blaze rods. That's true. The thing is, though, is you also take projectile damage from blazes. It's not just the fire damage you have to worry about. So, while it does help, like, absolutely, like, not being on fire is great. PSA. Being on fire is awful. But, it won't stop the damage. Like, you're still going to get hit from the impact from the blaze, so you got to kind of watch. It's almost like getting hit by a fire arrow. Trade with piglins. I don't have any gold on me. So, we're going to have to wait a little bit for that. But once we get to a fortress, like, I'm pretty set right now. Like, I remember in the last file, we were way less prepared for a fortress. So I'm hoping that if I just keep going this direction, we'll eventually see one. And that'll be good. I was definitely way less prepared when we went the first time. Okay. Let's continue on, and hopefully we see something soon. I just can't believe how big the warped forest is. Like, I thought it was small. Like, we're still in the same biome. Unless you melee with them. It might. But standing in a cauldron definitely won't. That might just be something that's, like, unique to blazes, but I'm pretty sure if you get hit by them, like, you still take damage, just even if it's not a lot. Wow, 7 likes, guys. Jeez. Killing it. Alright. I am still here. I meant for the fire res. Would be easier to trade. I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, so you can make fire resistance potions using magma cream, right? And, you know, use a brewing stand with blaze rods, and you can, like, make fire res. But, one, I don't have blaze rods yet. But also, two, trading for it, like, it's one of the more common trades from piglins. So, if you just trade gold to them, then you can get a splash potion of fire res or just a regular bottle. Now, it only lasts, I think, 3 minutes. I don't think you can get the bigger ones from them. But in a pinch, like, 3 minutes of fire res will definitely help. I would love it if I could get a strider. There's a lot of lava in this file, so it might actually be worth it to get a strider. I don't know what noise that was, but that's a little concerning. Gonna keep going this way, I guess. Yeah, if I could see one with a saddle, that would be ideal. I even have like the mushrooms near me too. I guess you can craft saddles now too, can't you? A lot of things have changed in the past few updates ever since the movie came out. A lot of things that weren't craftable before are now craftable. So like, for example, saddles, like you couldn't craft those for the longest time. And leads used to need slime, which is like not impossible to get, but it is kind of tricky. I sound familiar. I don't know. I've been told I have a good voice for like dubbing things over, or like I actually did a bunch of like training videos. I don't even know if I would call them that, but like instructional videos for my wife's work, just to kind of help her out. And I was like the voiceover person who was just like, this is how you do this. But I don't know. I'm always like weirdly self-conscious about my voice. I tend to talk in a higher pitch than like my normal speaking tone. Like my resting speaking tone is a lot more deep like this. Like this is me like not trying to speak in a higher tone, I guess. It's like slightly deeper. It's not just me putting on a voice, like this is just like my natural voice. But I don't know why, just over the years I've gotten used to speaking in a slightly higher pitch, and now this is like my normal. It's strange. I don't know how to describe it. I've had other people point it out to me too, where like I used to work in factories and I would get out of work sometimes and I'd go to talk to my coworkers and they'd be like, why is your voice like that? And I'd be like, what do you mean? They're like, it's so deep. Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what? I'm just talking, but I guess it's because I was like yelling over machines all day that my voice got strained, so I couldn't just like talk in a higher pitch anymore. And they were like, that's weird. Like, why are you talking like that? Like, stop doing that. Like, why are you putting on a voice? I'm like, I'm not putting on a voice. This is just my voice. Oh, man. Puberty's weird. That's all I can really blame that on. I don't really hear it anymore, like the difference, but I don't know, I'm also told that people like a deeper voice, so it's like kind of weird to me. I remember years ago I was like hanging out with this girl and she had like the biggest crush on Master Chief, and I was like, why do you have a crush on Master Chief? Like, he just wears armor. She's like, that voice though, it's so deep. And I was like, really? Like, that's like a thing? Alright. She like only played the Halo games just so she could hear the cutscenes of Master Chief. It was like so bizarre. I was like, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Am I trying to make the path as straight as possible? Find my back. Sorta. I'm just kind of heading a direction and just, you know, chatting with you guys. And then, you know, eventually we will bump into something. But for now, I'm just kind of heading a direction and hoping we see something cool. And then, depending on what happens, we'll either run this full path back, which, like, you know, is ideal, because it leads right back to our portal, or if we need to, then we can get a bunch of obsidian and go from there. But unfortunately, we're so far in the nether now that I'm worried that if we make a portal, it's going to be super far away. In the overworld, because like, you know how when you make a portal in the nether, it's 8 blocks, like 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld, right? So like, we've walked so far now that I would probably get the subspace bubble achievement for traveling 8,000 blocks. So for right now, I'm just kind of cruising along, And thankfully it looks like we're in a new biome finally. So, who knows, we might see something cool. Just need to be super careful, like that. Yeah, I don't think that would have killed us, but it definitely would have did a lot of damage. What? Okay. We found a fortress, apparently. Hold on. This is really high up, though, isn't it? Hold on, hold on. This is a fortress. But where? I don't see it. Yeah, it kind of sucks that we found it right when everybody left the stream, but... okay. This is apparently a fortress here. Is it up higher? Where is it? Maybe if we continue the tunnel a little bit? But we just got the achievement for it, so, like, we're in one. Where is it? Usually you can see, like, the nether brick, you know? Here. Let's see if this breaks through on the other side, and maybe it's just, like, we're on the property of it or something. Yeah, where... Okay, here we go. We broke right into one. No, we're here, still here, bro. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, perfect. We found a fortress. So, let's do some damage control here. At least have a way out. But, good. We found a fortress. Yeah, it's under my tunnel. Huh. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, perfect. It's right here. You stop. Yeah, we got lots of room. That's awesome. Let me dig this out. When you dig this out, it helps give the spawner more area for things to spawn. I hear a gas, but like it's fine. We're completely encased. Ooh, that was scary. Did I get one? No, I didn't even get one. Sir. Ah. Oh, right, we brought the cauldron. Let's give that a shot. Wow, you guys still didn't drop a blaze rod? There we go. That was dumb. There we go. We got some blaze rods going. Okay. 2 hours into the stream, too. This is actually pretty good. As long as nothing sneaks up behind us here, we're in pretty good shape. Okay, we got 5 rods. Here, let me... I'm making this too high so that we don't get any wither skeletons sneaking up on us. And you know what? There. We have a path back. Perfect. Alright, we have enough blaze rods already. I'm gonna grab a few more just so that we have some extras. But the cool thing is that's the center room right there, and I'm pretty sure this fortress will have nether wart. And so we can make potions too. And wow, we're level 34, that's great. Okay. This is really scary. Ah, I let go of shield, that was my bad. Heal up a little bit, don't be... Yeah, see, like, this is what I was talking about, unnecessary risk. There we go, we got 10 blaze rods. I just want to grab a couple more and then we'll head out. I do want to explore a little bit, but... yeah, there is one down here. You know what? 12 is probably fine. But... let's check out down here. We're on the side of the fortress, so here, I can actually show this to you guys. This will actually be really helpful, I guess. So we'll just do that. Just so we know what it is. Okay, so every fortress has this room right here with a little lava in the middle of it. And what that means is on one side of the fortress past here will be all the blaze spawners, and on the other side is all the treasure rooms. So right now, this is kind of a weird spawn, so it's kind of a dumb example, but this would typically be like a hallway or something. But what happened is the staircase spawned through the middle of it. So I'm willing to bet if we break into here, there might be some wither skeletons on this side. Oh, hello. You know what? You do you, man. We'll leave you be. But yeah, so if you're ever in a fortress and you're like speedrunning or looking for blaze rods and you can't find them, if you're in the areas that have like all the chests and all the random tunnels and staircases and nether wart, you're on the wrong side of the fortress and you need to go the other way. So for us, yeah, these guys are immune to fire, so they're good as like little guards. There we go. Let's see if we can get through here. It's a little sketch, but we'll see what we can do. Hopefully that magma slime doesn't jump on our head. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. So, hopefully, this isn't like the best fortress. It's actually pretty small. Oh geez. These guys suck. They can do a lot of damage to you if they stick you in a corner, so you just gotta be careful. Even the baby ones, they're not like slimes. Slimes don't really damage you when they're the babies, but dang, 7 legs, guys, killing it. These guys, though, if they trap you in a corner, it's just like bam, 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 and then like it'll eat your health so fast. Fire res works on these guys, though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, this is a weird fortress, I'm gonna be honest. And that's the same room. Yeah, this thing's tiny. There's gotta be another... Like, I'm glad it had a spawner, at least, but, like... You'd say it's average. Oh, there's wither skeletons up there. I see you. Get over here. Gotta watch out for these guys. These guys suck. They give you wither, which is like poison, except it can actually kill you. If you guys didn't know, poison will take you down to half a heart, but it won't actually kill you. Wither will kill you. Wither will 100% kill you. So, that's why you gotta be careful. It also blacks out your hearts, so it makes it a little bit harder to tell how much HP you have. But, yeah, no, wither skeletons, you get the skulls from them to make a... Geez, I can't even talk. You use the skulls from them to make a wither, and then when you have a wither, if you kill it, you can make a beacon. And it gives you a bunch of, like, you make like a pyramid and put it on top, and then you get a bunch of power-ups. It gives you like regen or like faster mining, or, you know, just depending on how you set it up. Just being cautious. Good thing there's more fortress. I was really weirded out. If we can get a wither skull, that would be cool. Oh, I see why. Yeah. Soul Sand Valley, you can only spawn skeletons, which includes wither skeletons. So, this side of the fortress seems to be close to that. Yeah, see, this is a Soul Sand Valley here. Ooh. But you know what we could get while we're here? I do want to put the lodestone down eventually, too. But there's probably dried gas here. I'm stealing your bones. All the bones. And I can get arrows from you. Yeah. Ugh. Knock it off. The higher level you are, skeletons are more accurate when they shoot you, which is kind of annoying for us, but... Yep, there's one. Heck yeah. Did we get him? No, we didn't. Here. Sweet. Not that we really need it, but... yeah, there's another one over here. Just grab some bones. I always like the bone blocks. They make a really nice sound when you break them, too. Yeah, this is a really strange fortress. I'm not, like, mad at it, but, like... It's a very odd one. Yeah, the higher level you are, they get more accurate with their shots. They don't shoot more of them, but they're just more accurate when they hit you. Once you get past, I think it's level 30 or 35, though, it maxes out. But it's still really annoying to deal with. So are blazes that appear out of nowhere. Oh, hey, here we go. Okay, who's gonna win? Come on. Come on. Place your bets, guys. Who's gonna win this one? Blaze or skeleton? Oh, he's on fire again, but will he be able to kill him before... Oh, and the skeleton wins! Honestly, did not expect that. I totally thought the blaze was going to win. Okay, so there's the other spawner. We don't need to go there. You need to stop. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Let's... I'm going to go up those stairs, but I just want to double check and make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, this is a really weird one. I was sort of hoping that we could get bit more stuff, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here. There was that other pathway I haven't taken yet, but which is up here, I think. Nope, this is the one we just checked out. Okay. We were up to 11 viewers for a second there. I don't know what happened, but appreciate it, guys. I can't believe we're already up to 7 likes. That's insane. Okay, well, I think we did it. I think it's cleared out. It's weird, there's no treasure at this one, but I'm not, like, super upset about it. Let's just double check down here, but I think that's it. Yeah, no, that's it. I think we just cleared it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lodestone down. Right? Because, like, we want to be able to find our way back here if we ever need more blaze rods. There. So you can see, even though we're in the nether, the compass still works. With the lodestone, it still points towards the lodestone. So now if we ever want to get back here, we just need to bring the compass. But that should be good. We're actually very close to having enough pearls to finding the end portal. Like, we could technically go fight the dragon. I don't really have arrows, but, like, we could just trade and get a bunch of them. But let's head home and dump our stuff off and kind of see where we're at. Like, I wouldn't mind spending some of these levels. If we can get a fortune pickaxe, that would be huge. Truth be told, I actually really need to use the bathroom, but I don't know if I want to stop the stream just to do that. But let's head home. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. I don't know if you have any other ideas for me. I wasn't planning on getting blaze rods today, but not only did we get them, but we got a lot of them, so... like, I don't even have proper storage at my base yet. Just go get an elytra just right now. You mind your business. Oh, I wonder if our Happy Ghast is, like, alive now. He might be. I don't know if the time still goes forward when we're in the nether. I don't think it does. But in the off chance, we might have a baby ghast sitting at home. Alright, let's go. I'd say this was a pretty successful endeavor. Go where the wind takes you. Well, the wind is telling me to get safe because my shield is about to break, so... not having a shield would be a problem. I still remember, like, way back in the day before shields existed. I still, like, occasionally forget and, like, don't make a shield on purpose. That was so bizarre how we found that fortress, though. Like, we didn't even see it. We were just, like, digging the tunnel and then got the achievement. I still can't believe that happened. That's, like, so bizarre. Oh. We can do... that. How many of these do we have? Not a lot. Okay, whatever. I will take this, though. There we go. Because that way we can put a lodestone at the house, too. Which, like, we honestly should have did first, but... oh, hello. Do I have a boat on me? I don't think I do, but... yeah, it's a lot of them. Give me one sec. Let's go hunt for pearls. Because, like, we almost have enough to get enough pearls to go to the end. So I might as well just, like... you know, if you got it, Kwanzaa kind of thing. Okay. Cobble deep slate we'll keep. Let's get rid of some of that. And you know what? Actually, that's enough already, so I don't even really need to take this, but I will. Sorry, I'm just babbling on and on, but... Okay. Let's get a boat so we can get all these Endermen. And I'll take this. And let me empty this out a little bit. Okay. Let's get some pearls. Let's get some likes, guys. 7 likes on this stream. Thank you so much. This is like probably one of the better streams I've had in a little while. I was in kind of a lull for a little bit. Yeah, I know. Nope. Alright, let's see. Do you guys want to join the boat club? Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, well, there's one pearl. Can we scooch the boat over and catch this guy? Yep. It sounds like one's trying to get me, but I don't see him. Heard one vooping around somewhere. Alright, well... I mean, we got some pearls. So, what's that put us at? 5, plus what's at the house. So I think we have 9 pearls at this point. So we only need 3 more. Glad to be a part. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You know, we're up to 9 viewers right now, according to my really broken statistics. 7 likes, killing it. These Endermen don't even know what hit them. They're like, oh, I got like 3 likes, but no. Okay. So... I'm hoping we bump into a couple more Endermen before we make it to the end of the portal, but I don't think we will. That's okay, though. Not the end of the world. 'Cause that's the thing, too. Like, the portal might have pearls already in it. Yep, here we go. So there's a very real chance that we don't need 12. I just want 12 as, like, the minimum. But we made it. So let's see where we're at. I don't have anything there. There we go. And we can head in. I kind of want to make a chest that's like just for like the game important stuff. So like we can definitely throw this down. We'll throw this and this in here. And we do have all this to make lodestones. There we go. So I'll toss one. You kind of want to put it in a hidden spot, right? So we'll do that with this. So now it always points to our house. That's another compass. We'll keep that in the chest. And then take my gold and emeralds and stuff. Maybe not that. We do have a little bit of gold we could trade. We got lots of bones. That's great. We got 2 more dried gas, which I didn't even check when we rode by. Give me 1 sec. We'll set the stone cutter down here, I guess. No, don't run. Whatever. Alright, let's check on the happy ast. Okay, he's still upset, so I guess time doesn't really pass in the nether. Can you name the compasses? You can name the compasses, I just don't have any iron. I was hoping to get a fortune pickaxe, but apparently I only have 2 diamonds on me. So we could go diamond mining, I guess. Just see where we're at here. We can try this creepy disc too. Oh, it's just like a whole bunch of like creepy sound effects. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quickly, so I'm just gonna leave the stream like paused but on. Just give me 1 sec. I'll be like 30 seconds. All right. We are back. Back in action. All right. Let's make a shield before I forget. I did have a thought that we do have a cleric in the village that we could level up, and then he'll just sell pearls. Not that we really need to. Like, we are right by a warped forest, but iron spawns with tough. I just found one recently. It was super long. I had to keep up mining because it was full inventory. Yeah, there really is. Especially when you go further down, because you can get like the raw iron blocks, where it's like 9 pieces of iron in one block. That's like, I love when I find those. I feel like they're rarer than diamond in a sense. But let's grab one more diamond, and then we'll try and get fortune, because like we're level 35. Right, this is where I got all my obsidian. So I guess I never actually completed this mine. How far down are we? Minus 55? Works for me, I guess. We do still have a bunch of torches on us, too. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Hope your guys' day is going well. My morning's been alright so far. Meeting lots of new people in the chat. Good people from Australia and Hungary and the Philippines and... oh, that was really fast. Jeez. Diamond! Let's go! Well, that was a short trip. Here, I'll go like a couple more blocks just to make it seem like a fulfilling trip, but if I see diamond, I'll wait, because then I can go get fortune, and then I can get more diamonds. But wow, that was really, really fast. Get some redstone going. You know what I should do is I should make a garbage and then start doing some sorting. Maybe I'll do that off stream. It's kind of boring. Hey! Just do a quick search around, make sure we're not missing any of them, but... Aha! Sneaky diamond. Any more over here? Well, shit. Sorry, I'm not normally one for just swearing on stream, but that was really fast. So I guess we can go make a diamond pick and try and enchant it. I actually get 2 chances, which is great. So... Okay. Let's sleep. With the chicken on my face, apparently. And we got a lot of achievements. Jesus. Alright. Let's get these going. And I had lapis. Well, not a lot of it, but some. There we go. What do we got? Fortune 3, first one. Wow. Jeez, my luck is insane when I'm streaming, I swear. You know what? Bam. Now it's efficiency 4. You know what? I might just combine these two. Because then we'll have efficiency 5, unbreaking, and fortune. And then we'll keep that one for when we get silk touch. Okay, okay. Wow. Let's get some iron, because I don't think I have enough to make an anvil. I think I'm actually completely out of iron right now. Yeah, I'm sure I have some in my furnace, but it's not going to be enough. Glass and... oh, I'll take that. Okay. Let's quickly go find some iron. And then we're in really good shape. Oh, I can't believe I got that lucky first try. Okay. I'm still basically at level 32. I just need to mine like one more thing. Okay. Haha. I think going further up might be the better way. I wish there was like a cave. Yeah, you know what? Let's go... because there's probably exposed iron somewhere around here. I feel like it'll just be faster if we just like explore. Like even just going down here. Like this is like, my house is right there. Here. There's probably iron in here somewhere. Whoop. Just ninja myself around. Wow, that goes right down to lava. Jeez. Here, iron, iron, iron. I need like maybe 2 veins tops. Well, not one that small. Okay, that's 1 iron block. It does. Fortune works on iron. It didn't used to, but then they updated it so it does. So you'll notice I have 16 iron now. And there's a bit more up there if I can reach it, but there's some here. I usually go down to like around Y16 to find iron. That seems to be like the place to find it. You can also find it on like higher like peaks and stuff. But because like you can also find it like in deep slate further down. I just like, why bother? But okay. Let's go. Yeah, there's a bunch of it down here. There's some diamond down there too. You know what? We're fine. What could possibly go wrong if I just sprint down here as fast as I can and don't look for any enemies or traps? It also works on gold now too. So we just got 12 gold from that. Is this hard mode or is hardcore? Hardcore is always in hard mode. You can technically go into the game files and change it and like make a weird hacked version, so to speak, but hardcore is always in hard unless you decide otherwise. There's also ultra hardcore, which is a little bit different, which means you can't regen your health. So even if you have full hunger, your health doesn't go back up. You have to get like instant healing potions or like gold apples or stuff like that, which I've done before. I've actually did it on stream like years ago where I did an ultra hardcore run, but I don't know. It's fun sometimes, but it can be a pain. Especially in the beginning, because like you have to make like soups to heal yourself. I'm pretty sure it's like dandelion soup gives you instant healing. Yeah, here, I'm just, I know there's stuff behind me too. I'm just torching so things don't sneak up on me. But we should be pretty good. I also don't have iron at the house either, so any more that I can grab while I'm here. There we go. We also need lapis, so keep an eye out for that if you see it. We are very low on lapis. Might be one of those big iron veins. It could be. There's definitely a lot of iron here, even if it's not. Kind of need coal too, honestly. There, we got over a stack of iron. Let me just, like, we're right underneath the house, so I'm not, like, super worried about getting lost right now. I just don't want to get snuck up on by a creeper. And the more gold we find, the more we can trade, too. Nearly 3 stacks. I got more than 3 stacks now. Fortune, you gotta love it. There we go. Get some diamonds. So what does that put us at? 15? Perfect. Alright, we should be good for materials now, I think. There's a motorcycle or something outside. Yeah, sorry if you guys can hear noises too. I'm streaming with the window open because my apartment gets super hot. Especially while I'm streaming. My computer's like a jet engine with the fan. I don't know if it just needs more thermal paste or what, but my computer heats up so fast. And, like, it gets, like, completely caked with cat hair sometimes, and I have to, like, go in and, like, open my laptop up and fix it. I got a dip. See you later, man. Have fun. Yeah, you too. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next stream. Shout out to K2004 for sticking around. Hanging out with us, just vibing. Oops. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Cut that out. How am I for durability? Oh, I'm fine. just can't believe this is all underneath my house. Okay. Weird path, but okay. We definitely have enough iron now, so this is just kind of bonus. I don't know if you guys have any ideas as to what I can do next. I could go work on the house for sure, but not if you guys don't want to watch that. I could definitely work on getting pearls and go fight the dragon if you guys are super into that. I'm like sort of debating it. I sort of have the stuff I need. Okay. I wish you could like get bats to like follow you like they do with the parrots. That'd be cool. Do it for like a Halloween update or something. Really? I don't have any room for this? Alright, whatever. I'll start heading back up. Hopefully I remember the way back. Famous last words, you know. Or maybe... I wish I had more coal. Oh, nice. Took out the other one, too. This is a decent-sized vein. Yeah, no, this cave kind of goes on forever. Alright, let's start heading back. There's a bit of coal up here, I guess. Fortune, where all your dreams come true. Too early to move villagers? I mean, we could start doing villager things. I don't necessarily have to. Like, I have a village, like, right beside my base, so I'm not, like, too concerned about that. Especially now that I have all my enchantments and stuff. But I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, no. I think it's back this way. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I haven't really... Like, mending is definitely something I'm going to need eventually, but for now, I think we're doing pretty okay. Just making sure there's no sneaky diamonds down here. This is reminding me an awful lot of when I got attacked by that warden, so... Little bit sketched out, but we haven't seen any skulk or anything, so... Okay. Where are we at for the stream? Wow, almost 3 hours, jeez. That's a long one. For me, anyway. Okay, yeah, this is where we found the diamond before, so... We gotta go up this way. I think we're like right near where we came in. There we go. I just have K-pop Demon Hunter songs on a repeat in my head right now. You know, I honestly didn't think I would like that movie because it's like, you know, it's about K-pop and I'm not into K-pop, like, at all. but it was surprisingly entertaining, and some of the songs were actually pretty catchy. So, good for them. It's kind of made in the same style as like Enter the Spider-Verse, if you've seen that movie. Sony made K-pop Demon Hunters, I think, so it might have been the same studio, I don't know. But it's that weird, like, sort of comic book looking, but like 30 FPS look. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like it's like missing frames sometimes. Can we just do this? There we go. New. All right, let's get smelting because we need a bunch of iron. And I can't believe we got a bunch of diamonds on that too. So here, I'll chuck all this stuff in here. This will be like the expensive chest, I guess. And we'll go to sleep. Soda pop, yeah. No, I like Takedown and Idle, I think are my two favorite ones right now. Also one of my favorite rappers who I thought retired. He sort of made it seem like he was gonna retire, but then just sort of didn't. Came out with a new song today. And it's not bad. Not his best work, but not his worst either. It's Chris Webby. Okay. Let's get some iron blocks. Then we'll make an anvil, and then we can rename a bunch of our stuff. And then I sort of want to, like, hello? There's an Enderman vooping around out there somewhere. Yeah, here. These chickens need some more room. And we found some more coal, which we, like, sort of needed. There we go. And here, I'll do that. Get some iron blocks. And we have an anvil. So now, if we take the compass that we used for the lodestone, name it home. Now the compass that's named home points to our home. That one is for the fortress, I believe. Right? So fortress, I think. All right, awesome. So we'll let all that cook. And sort of want to make a new axe. Oh, our happy ghast. It finally came alive. Hey, look at him. He's so little. Okay, I need to get you a lead. Hang on. Hold on here. Alright, we got a fence post. Might have to head off now. Pretty late for me. Very nice to meet you. Seem like a great guy. Have fun. Hey, thanks very much. Thanks for checking out the stream. You were Very vocal in chat, and I really appreciate that. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one. He looks mellow. Yeah, he's pretty chill. You know what? We can name him Mellow, just for that. I don't want him to end up going through the portal. That's why I'm giving him a spot to chill. We'll put him over here for now. There we go. Looks like he just had a bunch of fun smoke. If you get my drift. Hey. So yeah, he'll grow up and get bigger, and then you can put a harness on him and you can ride him. Oh, he's so chill. Look at his little gill things on the side. It's super weird. And yeah, they kind of follow you around. So if I go... Don't worry. Got me with the sub? Awesome, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let's collect some more pumpkins. And we actually have quite a few of these we can sell. Okay. I think it might be time to start working on the house a little bit. See what time is it? See you later. Okay. You know what, guys? Well, I don't know. I'm sort of debating on ending the stream, but I'm having a lot of fun, so seems weird to do that. But I also want to leave some stuff for other streams for us to do, and we're pretty established now, so like we basically can go fight the dragon, and it's episode 2. And I didn't get to that in my other file until like episode 11. So, sort of weird, but I think I'm probably going to end the stream. And then tomorrow or whenever I stream next, we'll do the chicken house. So, I think I'm going to end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and all that stuff. Again, I hate asking, but, you know, it helps me grow the channel and gives me more, you know, viewership and whatever. But, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, pray to Jesus, whatever it is you do. And I will see you in the next one. So later.